Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I love my country. I love what it stands for. I love the great and noble ideals expressed in the Declaration of Independence, government of the people, by the people, for the people. I love the words in the Pledge of Allegiance, liberty and justice for all. But as much as I love these, there is something that I love, I believe, even more. And it is the respect that we have for the vote. In this country, every 2 years, representatives are elected. Every 4 years, president, 6 years, senator. We in this country allow power to change hands from one president to another. The passage of the keys to the nuclear arsenal every 4 years because of a vote that we respect. So, Mr. Atkinson, my dear friend, you and I have a lot in common. As you can see, we both have beards. But my suspicion is we have something else in common. I believe you have respect for the vote. And I just believe that you, while you may not agree with the results, as I might not agree with the results. There are many elections that I don't agree with, but I respect the results even when I differ. Would you respect the will expressed by the Congress of the United States of America, the will of the American people expressed by and through their elected representatives? Would you respect a vote, Mr. Atkinson? A simple yes or no would suffice. The chairman and I have that in common. We have a proclivity to ask for yes and no answers. Kind sir.
Yes.
You would. Thank you, sir. That was, by the way, others, please take note of the paradigm that has been established. Excellent job. In court, we would probably call this voir dire. It is a French term, and it means, or voir dire, depending on where you're from. It means to speak the truth. So this is sort of the truth-telling portion of this hearing. Let me just go down the line, and I'll ask Ms. Cox, and I'll go to each of you. Would you respect the will of the people expressed by and through their duly elected representatives? Ma'am?
Kind of a trick question there, isn't it?
Not really.
I'm just considering how the percentage of people that actually vote anymore.
Well,
it's kind of gotten to where is it really a representative of the citizenry? I don't know that you can really say that anymore.
Well, I can say this. I bemoan the fact that they don't vote, but I respect the vote. I respect the vote. When we cease to respect the vote,
right,
we're going to lose a lot of what we call respect for law and order in the country. So, Ms. Cox, I'll pass on you. I see you're not prepared. I'm sorry, but I'll go.
It's not a lack of preparation. I'd love to debate political theory with you.
Excuse me, I'll just pass on you and go to Mr. Boyle. Would you respect a vote, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Smith, you
Yes,
respect the vote?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy, you respect the vote?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Of course, Mr.
All right. And the truth be told, that's what we're looking for, a vote. And while Mr. Murphy and I agree on many things, I'm sure there are things that we differ on, Mr. Murphy, but you and I respect the vote. This is all about whether or not we will have an opportunity to go to the well of the Congress, have a robust debate, and then take a vote. TTP. There will be a vote if it is brought before the Congress. Ms. Waters, if I may say so, my ranking member whom I admire greatly, a vote resolved all of the issues. I respect the vote. She respects the vote. We need to vote. and then let the votes fall wherever they may. And whether one side wins or loses, I promise you, I will respect the vote even when I differ with the results. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Time in the